Hello, this is Desiree with your weekly microdose of hypnosis. This week's microdose feels extra special to me, and I think you'll really enjoy it, and I think it's really important. And I invite you to get comfortable now and even close your eyes if you'd like as I tell you what inspired this week's microdose. So, I had a really interesting week last week where I was thrown back into an old familiar setting, but in a new time and place and perspective. I was offered a tailoring job, which was my first tailoring job in nearly 2 years. And you may or may not know this about me, but I worked professionally as a tailor for more than 20 years in New York up until the pandemic. And in fashion years, 2 years is like a decade, at least. As I was fitting the talent for the photo shoot, there were about 18 people to fit, and one person really stood out from the rest, because they constantly talked badly about their body and their appearance, and it lasted for hours. It was very clear that this person held great disdain for their physical self, and it broke my heart, and honestly, it was difficult to be around. I imagined all of the decades they'd carried this with them and all that they've missed out on in life because of it. It also made me realize how far we've come, and how much of an influence the body positivity movement has had on popular culture and social media. As someone working in the fashion industry, I've seen firsthand over the last 10 years how companies are casting models that represent inclusivity and humanity. And by the stark contrast of this person who clearly hated their body, I realized that is no longer the norm. People more and more are able to feel comfortable with their bodies and their self, comfortable to just exist and live a meaningful life. So this week's microdose is just a little appreciation for the vessel that holds the soul. And I'll take this opportunity to let you know that this is going to be one of the last microdoses that I share in this way. Going forward, the weekly microdose will be a super affordable, micro-priced membership of only $13.13 a month. A lot of work goes into this, and lots of people who love them regularly tell me that they would pay for this, and I really, really appreciate your encouragement. The small subscription cost will allow me to give my listeners even greater value and to put even more of my heart into it and to offer an even wider range of topics and protocols. So I truly hope that you will consider joining now at the price of $13.13 a month before it goes up. That is $3.28 a session. And by joining at this price, your price will stay the same as long as you're a member. It'll never go up. As usual, this is a voice note for your subconscious mind. So please only listen to this when you're able to allow yourself the time and space to be completely relaxed for just a few minutes of your day. And with that, you may close your eyes if they're not already, and take in a deep breath as you concentrate your awareness on this deep breath that you're taking. When you breathe in, you're breathing in approximately 25 sextillion molecules every single time. That's 25 with 21 zeros behind it. Miraculous. And each day, you take about 23,000 of these breaths. So take your next inhale of 25 sextillion molecules, and then exhale as your body performs magic and alchemizes that inhale into something completely different. And then do it again and again and again, because you will do this again and again and again for the entirety of your life. Your body is amazing. Sometimes people reduce their bodies to something that's reflected in the mirror, but it is so much more than that. You can't see your body in the mirror. So much of your body is internal, unseen, and full of magic. And as you consider this, If you could imagine those 25 sextillion molecules as little love notes, breathing in thanks and appreciation and gratitude with every breath, and sending those love notes to every little corner of your body. And imagine those love notes circulating through your heart, into your veins and capillaries, because each breath brings fresh oxygen to your blood, which distributes it throughout your body and into each of your cells, traveling along meridians, nerves, and nerve endings, melting into muscles and tendons, fascia and organs. And as these love notes circulate on your behalf, just allow your body to relax into this moment and relax into appreciation of all of this unseen internal magic taking place. And let your eyes roll back, relaxed, as you realize your eyes don't just let you see and appreciate art and beauty and let you imagine and dream, allowing you to see while you sleep, to see with eyes closed. Your eyes are actually external parts of your brain, which absorb photons from the light of the sun and use it to bring light into your body and actually turn it into a vitamin and use it to set timers for all sorts of bodily processes to take place. How incredible is that? And now take a few moments to give some love to your guts, your digestive system, which also gives you hits of intuition and acts as another brain, giving you that gut feeling or gut knowing, gut instinct. Breathe in and send some acknowledgement and appreciation to these organs of your gut, digesting and distributing nutrients, and digesting and distributing information as intuition. And now realize that you have a secondary circulatory system, the lymphatic system, which supports your immune system by transporting immune cells throughout your body and transporting toxins to be released from your body. And these toxins are just a byproduct of all the other systems of your body working their unseen magic. And your lymphatic system gently ushers them out of your body. And just imagine those love notes of appreciation circulating through your lymphatic system now and permeating out through your skin, which is also an organ. Your skin is not just a decorative cover for your organs and muscles and bones. It is an organ. The organ that holds it all in, holds you all together. And you can make it decorative, of course, but it is so much more than decor. You are more than the sum of your parts. So may the next time you look at your reflection in the mirror, inspire reflection on all of this unseen inner magic inside of you. And once you take ownership of your body and the space that you take up in your physical form and embody living in and loving this body and love it for all of the unconscious, unseen processes it undertakes on your behalf, then you can find it easier to make those modifications that you may want and the decisions that make that easy. You are flesh and organs and nerves, and you are spirit and soul and eternal. And when you connect to your own spirit, you can't help but love your body, your flesh and organs and nerves, and the organ, the skin that holds it all in as a container for your spirit and soul. And so with that, I invite you to come back to now. Take in a nice deep breath of another 25 sextillion molecules and send love notes all throughout your body as you open your eyes up now to your beautiful life. Welcome back. Until we meet again.